Hello and welcome back to Space Tinkerers with me, SK Drake. How you guys doing? Alright, so today there was a big update. Well, it may not seem like a big update, but it's a pretty big update to survival. I had to jump in and do a quick little build here that I'm going to show you in a second, but oxygen is important in survival now. So, no, we're not going to spawn there. We're going to spawn here. As you see, it tells you your oxygen levels in each place, and that's 0 right now, but that's fine. Respawn. So I got this new medical room, which has low oxygen. But if you look in the bottom left, where it says, I'm standing, health, jetpack, everything, there's light, mass, speed, energy, oxygen. You need oxygen now, and the way to get oxygen... Can we... I can't pull anything out of here, but... Do I got any more beam? No. Alright, inventory. Hide empty. There should be... Or is it in these? Ah, here we go. So I got oxygen bottles now. I don't have that many oxygen bottles. Am I out of ice? Ice? Oh, I am out of ice. That is not good. So I only have a little bit of oxygen. Alright, so what happens here is this is a sealed room. It's got a door. I got an oxygen vent right here that pumps oxygen into this room when I have ice, but I need to go get a ton of ice, like right after this. See, it says on the bottom right, oxygen low, right above the gravity. And that's piped into the medical room now because you can fill up your oxygen here. Well, if I had oxygen, I don't, all my oxygen's in those tubes. Do I have my helmet on? Okay, good. So this is my little airlock. Very, very basic, just 2 little doors. So we need to go in here. Hide empty. Alright. So what you need to do is you need to have oxygen on you. I didn't want the empty one. What's the full one? Oh, that's not good. That's a bug. Oh. Alright, well, that'll probably get fixed tomorrow, because there's usually a fix right after the patch the next day. But those oxygen tanks aren't supposed to be used until you drop down to like 30% oxygen, and then it'll fill you back up with oxygen. But that's not working. How you make the oxygen is with this guy here. The oxygen generator. Let's turn that off. And all you do is you put blah blah ice into it, and it'll make oxygen. You put empty bottles, it can refill them. You can do refill bottles manually or like that. I have an oxygen tank here which can I access? No. But if I go here, right? Inventory. And we hit Oxy. If I put this in here. Can I put this in here? Yeah. Then we go control panel and we type in Oxy. Alright, so this is filled. So I can refill those bottles, and we go back. Oh, stockpile off. No? Okay. How to refill? No. It's not gonna do it. Alright, well, in the oxygen generator, it does fill up I thought the oxygen tank was supposed to also. But I guess not. So my oxygen tank is full of oxygen, so I should have oxygen here, right? Yes. So yeah, this is why I didn't do anything with oxygen before now, is because there really wasn't a purpose to it, but T. Now you can take our helmet off and say hey. Oop, there we go. Hey, shift 2. Hey, look, no helmet. But if you do go outside, yeah, you see my oxygen level says 0 right now, but we got tons of oxygen here. So we're good on that. But if we have no oxygen, the vent will remove air from the room and store it in the tank. Bam. There we go. No oxygen. Now I'm gonna die because I don't have my helmet on. Let's put my helmet back on before I actually do die. There we go. And we're good. So I just don't want that running right now. And the other thing, I don't want to be using my oxygen too much right now because I'm really not set up for this update. I am so... Like, I just built this box here. As when the update came out and I looked it over, I was like, oh no. So I built this real quick. And there was... Oh, it's gone. Oh man. Like when I came in and built this box, there was a derelict ship right here, like 500 meters away. It was just floating here. Yeah, it was like right here. Oh man, I thought it was still here. I wanted to show you that thing. It was really weird that it was just sitting here too. It's like I was like, I turned around and it was like, bam! There was a derelict ship just floating here. But I guess since I didn't grind or anything, it disappeared. That was really weird. Oh well. So, why is that on? There we go. So now I gotta go mining a ton for ice, which I'm gonna do between this episode and the next episode. And I'm gonna... I think this is gonna stay this wide. I'm gonna put an oxygen... next episode we're gonna build an oxygen area down here somewhere. Like right in the middle and down some. Actually no, up some. Yeah, we'll go up with it. We'll build it up at this level somewhere. We'll do our oxygen refinery area. I'll probably put some walls on the sides of this just to get this enclosed more. Because I want the inside of the ship to be able to be pressurized. And we will be using these airtight hangar doors for, you know, sectioning off or closing off sections of the ship in case of, you know, disaster or anything. We got to be prepared for that. You know, if a hole gets blown into this area here, I don't want to lose oxygen in the bridge of the ship or anything crazy like that. So those are the things we're going to be working on. But I really need to go get some ice now. I'm hoping ice is not too hard to find. I haven't found a whole lot. All my ice is in this oxygen tank that I found so far in this asteroid. Was the only one. But there's quite a few asteroids around, so I'm going to go look around. They made it easier to mine into the asteroids, which is great because this guy wasn't doing so good. I was having a lot of trouble trying to dig into asteroids with this guy, so hopefully it's going to work better. If it doesn't, I'm just going to have to make the wall of drills, which I really don't want to do. But if it comes to that, that's what I got to do. And let's see. Yeah, so I want to get working on this. Get the walls up, build in the oxygen section. And we'll move on from there. If you guys got ideas, suggestions, comments, concerns, or stuff like that, let me know in the comments. Yeah, that's all I got. Alright, guys. No, it's actually, whoa, this is a really short episode. We haven't done anything. Ugh. Have any of you tried out this refinery system? Is it easy to use? If you have used it, what do you think about it? Let me know. I checked my Steam Workshop thing, and if there's a few people that subscribe to it. I don't know if it's any of you guys or if it's just people that found it on the workshop. So I would like to know if this is easy and straightforward for anyone to know, or if I actually have to put notes into it stating, you know, how to run this system and everything. I'm pretty sure it's all labeled properly, but there might be something, since I mean I made it, I know exactly how all of it works, that maybe it doesn't make sense to someone. But yeah, this is gonna be a really short episode because I have to go looking for ice and get lots and lots of ice, and we can work on the oxygen room, which isn't going to be too much. It's going to be just and maybe 2 oxygen generators, but it's going to have quite a few tanks. I want oxygen storage. I want to have a lot of oxygen storage, maybe like 4 or 5 tanks, and then have strategic stockpiles throughout the ship in case sections get separated and stuff like that. So each room should have at least 2 oxygen tanks. So I'm gonna have 2 in the refinery room, and all those need to be turned off. Where's my control panel? There we go. Okay. Batteries. Are these batteries recharged? Let's turn that off. I need to do arc furnaces. Turn those off. And refineries. Turn those off. They're all empty, I believe. Assembler, oxygen tank, and oxygen. Oh! It did get oxygen in that one. Oxy tank. Refill bottles. I'm guessing these are bugged out. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, yeah, they are bugged out. Okay. So that's a bug. When you move the oxygen tanks, they say they're empty, but I'm guessing that they're not empty. So let me grab one of these and see if they actually work like they're supposed to. There we go. So let's carry around the empty one. If I get down to 30% oxygen, it should fill me back up. I'm gonna run out of energy before I run out of oxygen. Oh, and another thing on the cockpits. You need oxygen. You can put oxygen in your cockpit. It's got a large connector here, and on the back where this is, there's a small connector. So we gotta rework our ship here. And this guy over here has to be reworked. Also. Well, actually, that one's gonna be quite a bit to rework. But, yeah, you can put oxygen tanks. Oxy tank and oxygen generator. Now have, yeah, this oxygen generator's got the 2 small doors there, and it's got the large door there, so you can pipe it up and connect it. And this one's got the small on the front and the large on the back, so you can put an oxygen tank, a generator, and stuff like that. Basically, what I'm probably gonna do is have an oxygen tank on these, and they can just keep the cockpit full of air. Really disappointed that ship disappeared. I wanted to show you it. It was powered off and everything. I didn't really look it over. I was waiting to record before I did, and I logged out. When I logged back in, it was gone. That's such a shame. So, yeah, this guy needs to be reworked. This guy's got to be reworked. I just don't know how I'm going to do it. I mean, I guess I could take out this block here. Wait, no, these are pretty big on the ship, aren't they? Oh, no, not 4. Yeah, it's freaking huge. And it goes in the bottom. And right behind this here, so yeah, that's the cargo container there, and then there's the cargo container here. And it goes to right there, and then 1, 2, 3, this is a cargo container here. Well, I could put a conveyor block here, which connects this whole system up. And I just gotta find a way to get the oxygen tank in. But there's really like no room for it. Urgh. And I would have to leave it exposed, which I don't want to do. I might squeeze them in right here. I don't know. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. We'll figure it out. Well, anyways, that's going to wrap up today. I will get another episode out. Hopefully, I'll record it tomorrow. And we'll start working on the oxygen refinery area. It depends on how long it takes me to find a whole bunch of ice. Hopefully, there's an ice asteroids out here somewhere. That'd be very helpful. But until then, take care, guys. Thank you for watching.